example is the city came through here, tore up all our streets to replace the sewer, and then they came through 9 months later and tore up the streets again to replace water mains. So I asked the city manager to give me an explanation as to whether or not these projects are coordinated so that when we are replacing sewers, are we also looking at the same time to replace antiquated or older water mains, street surfaces, etc. So if
I'll give the overview of that and we'll get into more details, Mr. Schickling. In general, we have shifted in the past probably 2 to 3 years to a better effort to coordinate and to fully coordinate the 3 major utilities, the 2 major utilities plus the street repaving. Much of that is contingent upon funding sources to coordinate those projects, but we have a full commitment by the engineering and public works staff. And now that those 2 departments are combining, it's a reflection of an effort to fully integrate those 2. There are some funding decisions that spread those projects. It's not ideal for combined projects, but we certainly are making a great effort towards that. I think we've come a long way towards doing those projects at the same time.
So hopefully we'll see less streets that have just been repaired being torn up again to make new repairs.
That's correct. The one thing we don't have control, although we have a moratorium in our ordinances that control other public utilities that come in and not put any cuts on our streets, whether it's Edison or gas company, be the 2 that come to mind. And so we are making, and the cable company, significant effort to ensure that they're doing their projects at the same time.
Right. With that explanation, I will move these items.
Second. And may I add, Councilmember Flory, thank you. That's a particular hot button of mine as well. So I would like to see as much coordination as possible on the water main and sewer and